very good morning. Welcome to Inverness for is episode 2 of my trilogy of visiting Highland Piddly Stations. Today we're back on the far north line to do 2 Piddly Stations that are the closest to each other as the crow flies. Yes, we're going on the far north line, not as far north as Culrain, but nearly as piddly. Welcome to visiting Piddly Stations, the far north line. Cue the music. That's a lot of stops today, and the 2 we're doing are request stops. We've got a walk between them as well, but they're not as far away from each other as I thought. We're going to go to Invershin first, and we've got 2 hours to walk. They're roughly 1.2 miles to Culrain, and then we'll catch a train back from there. Right, let's get on this 7 o'clock ScotRail service to Wick. We're getting off at Invershin. We're on this now for about an hour and 40 minutes. Gets us into Invershin about 8:38, and then, like I say, we're going to walk to Culrain in possibly snow. We'll find out when we get there. I'll see you up there. Invershin! Right, there's a train due non-stop in about 10-20 minutes. Doesn't call it Invershin, there's a timetable anomaly. So I'm going to go down to the viaduct. We just crossed the Shin viaduct. I'm going to get a nice shot of it crossing, and then we've got 2 hours between here and Culrain to get across. So let's go and get a shot of the train going back over the viaduct. Well, that was the money shot, weren't it? Fantastic. Timetable anomaly there. I'll explain more when we get back onto Invershin platform. Right, Invershin platform it is. Brilliant. Okay, all onwards travel. Fantastic. No taxi rank. No buses. Really centre, 10-minute walk to the north. Cycle route is there, just down there. Invershin Castle, 500 metres. Now this is not a channel first because we've used it already for Kildonan. I have to think there. Push the button, yes. This is the first time I've used it. Well, I'll be using it at Culrain, not here. But the request stop system, you don't put your arm out, you press the button. So let's have a customer information. There's nothing. Get that shelter. Does this phone work?
Hello.
No, it's customer information. It's not even a public phone. Right. So this is it. Trains stop at this station by request. Please use the request stop kiosk on the platform. So this is it. So I won't be doing it here because obviously I don't want it to stop here. But I've not used it yet, so this is going to be a fantastic experiment to see if it does work. So you press a button and it sends a message to the train. It comes up on the RETB system to let you know someone wants to use your system. Everything's showing on time, which is good because when I booked it last week, one of the trains were cancelled. Invershin, right, nice old station house, but it has seen better days. It's roofless, whatever. Actually, it's got a customer information screen, which is fantastic. Like I say, it's got that push to request, which we'll do. But that is it. It's a low platform. It could fit 2 carriages. It really is low. But that's your lot. There's nothing else. Invershin. Right, timetables. Right, yeah, like we've seen, there's no timetable posters here. There's 7 trains a day call here. And that one that we just saw go over the viaduct doesn't stop. It's the only train between Wick and Inverness that doesn't stop. I wonder why. It stops at Kildonan, which is, of course, as we know now, Scotland's piddliest. But yeah, that first one doesn't stop at either here at Invershin or Culrain. It goes straight through. But every other train that calls between Inverness and Wick and vice versa do. So I think there you go. There's 4 northbound to Wick, and then 3 southbound to Inverness, Monday to Saturday. And then on a Sunday, there's only 1 train a day. Well, at the moment, I don't know if that improves during the summer months. But yeah, 1 train a day on a Sunday. And there you go. That's it. That's Invershin. There really isn't much more to say other than we'll talk numbers. And is there any ticketing, quirky destinations of one of our newest segments here on Piddly? Let's find out. Right, 440 people used Invershin last year. 440. So yeah, that equates to over 1 a day. Well, I've used it, but of course I didn't get off. I didn't buy a ticket. I've got a rover ticket. And of those 440 people, most people bought. I've got to put my gloves on. My hands are freezing today. There's 440 people that used Invershin 23-24. Most people bought a ticket to Inverness, Thurso. Someone bought a ticket to Outlebrek, which of course had unofficially closed. But the only quirky destination I found was 2 people bought tickets to or from Peterborough to Invershin. And that's courtesy of railwaydata.gov.uk. Diolch yn fawr, Daniel, for that. And that's your lot. Really, there's nothing else to say really about Invershin. It's a small station, it's piddly, but it is stunning. I'm going to walk now over to Culrain, over the viaduct. Right, Invershin, in the bin, or get in Invershin. Right. Stop now. So just to show how close Invershin and Culrain are in terms of both being the piddliest stations closest to one another across the entire UK network, I put a Strava app on, and let's work out how far by Shanks's pony it is to go across to Culrain. Look at that, that is where we could cross now. This was a footbridge only built in 2000, I believe, according to what I've read online. And, yep, funded by the EU, naturally. What have we got? Lights, a switch for lighting. Well, we don't need them today, so let's cross the bridge. Now over there is a castle. Carbisdale Castle. Well, we're not scared of heights because, even though it's perfectly safe, the river is there. So if you are a little bit unsure of heights, maybe this bridge isn't for you. Maybe with the train. But yeah, this weren't here. It's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit unnerving. This. Let's just get across and. Yeah, if you're scared of heights, I'm not scared of heights, but even this is unnerving me because I had my phone out there a minute ago and I thought if I'm dropping that, it will go through the gap. So I kept my phone, I'm holding on tightly to this camera because there's no going down there to get it. Yeah, I'm not crossing that again, I've done it now. So it's called Eichel Viaduct actually, according to Network Rail. I thought it was a Shin Viaduct, but it's called Eichel Viaduct. There you go. And in the distance, I can see a platform. And here we go. Plenty of residences around here. Proper bolted shut. Maybe that's how long it's not been used for. Right. Piddly station number 2 of the day. Culrain. Onwards travel. Yeah, a bit like Invershin. Absolutely nothing. Of course, we're away from the main road as well, so that doesn't help things. But yeah, nothing. Before we do anything else, I've just on my Strava app, and that walk from Invershin to Culrain, 0.58 miles. Just over half a mile between both stations. I think as the rail goes, it's probably less than that in miles and chains, isn't it? But we've got, well, I mean, that is stuck in time. Look at that. That is a relic of the past. It's not 15:11 at all. It's something like what? I can tell you what. It's 9:31. So that's 6 hours over it. But yeah, is there even a 23 and a 33? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Because we're going to use that machine in a minute. There, that one. But yeah, I'm not seeing that at all. So yes, we'll use this machine. Closer to the time. We've still got what, an hour and 15 minutes yet. Loads of time. So closer to the time, we'll press that request stop button, and it should send a message to the driver to stop. It's only on the far north line, this request to stop. Obviously we saw it on the first episode, which is I'm doing later, so like I said, I'm tripping over myself, but I've done Kildonan. You've seen it, but I haven't seen it yet. And apparently I was talking to a great friend of mine who you'll see on the next episode. Apparently they are coming on the Kyle Lachals line eventually, when the funding allows it. But yeah, it's quite a long platform as well. You could probably fit a 4-car train here at Culrain. Not Culrain, Culrain. Right, let's talk tickets and numbers, eh? So yeah, timetable again, just like Invershin, you've got one missing out of the 8 trains a day that go on this line. You know, there's, like I say, 4 to Wick, but 3 to Inverness. Excuse me. So yeah, there's 7 trains a day call here. And just like I say, like Invershin, that second one or first one of the day doesn't stop here at Culrain. Right, numbers and tickets. Eh? Come on then. Ooh. So Culrain, just like Invershin, was a nice round number. 300 people, less than one a day. I've got to put gloves on again, it's too cold. 300 people used Culrain. So the 2 of the stations here, it's the piddliest of both of them. And like I say, they are the closest piddly stations to one another in terms of distance. I don't know what comes after next app, but that's what I found out. So, little fun fact. And then ticketing again. If you go on, thanks to Daniel, railwaydata.co.uk, give it a visit. Fantastic website. There's the only weird destination or quirky destination that someone bought a ticket to or from. Majority of people again was Inverness or Thurso, but 2 people bought a ticket to Berwick-upon-Tweed. But I mean, it's not that really surprising because it's not, in terms of distance, it's not that far away, is it? When you consider it to what we're gonna, what we found out in Kildonan. That was a quirky one, wasn't it? So yeah, there you go. Culrain. All we need to do now is I'm going to go just for a quick wander, and we'll come back to the platform, push that button, and see if the train stops. Like I say, we've already done it at Kildonan. You've already seen that. See if that works here. We've got a kite. Kite! Kite! So it's running a little bit late, but what I've noticed is this is updated. It's working. I wonder if it's to do because it knows I'm here. I have no idea, but yeah, it's been updated. It is 10 minutes late, so I won't do the push to request until it's left Leg, which is the stop before it comes down from Wick. But yeah, look, it's working. Right, I've chickened out. I was going to wait till it leaves Leg, but it's flashing. So I've not used this before. You have seen it on the first episode. This is the first time I am doing this. So that it? No bells, no whistles. Just says this service will stop at this station. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, I'm not sure about this. So that's it for 2 Piddly Stations I've decided to do today. Before I'm going to do one more, which you'll have seen first. I hope you enjoyed coming up here. Do you know what? It's been nice. A couple of hours up here, seen some birds of prey. Been to see a £5 million castle for sale. It's beautiful, fantastic. Invershin and Culrain done. And now we're going to wait for this train to hopefully pick me up, take me back to Tain, where I'll be doing the episode 1, of which you've already seen, of course. Hope you enjoyed it. One more episode to come. It's quite a funny one. That's coming up in a couple of weeks' time. But from Culrain, as I wait for this train that I've just requested to stop at, see if it works. Till the next time. Ta-da.